Welcome back, guys, to another Dokkan Battle video. So currently, right now, we are against the Ultimate Red Zone Movie Edition, Stage 2 of Lord Slug. And if you guys have not seen any of my previous videos, I may have underestimated one of the previous stages of the red zone. I'm not going to say which, but hopefully you guys might have seen the video. So with the premise of the video, I'm not going to go through too much on exactly like what team I bought. What team I brought into the event. I'll go towards the end once I've completed it, so that way I can explain what I've done and the tactics that I've used. But just a quick overview of the teams I brought for this first attempt. So we have a full power AGL full power freezer. We got the Tech Janemba, Fat Janemba. We got EZA Turles. We also got the AGL Golden Freezer. We have brought a friend cooler, and then we also brought my own cooler as well, and then Janemba as well. So just a quick overview. Not overview, sorry. Without further ado, let's quickly get into the match and then see if we can beat Turles in our first event. So what's my defense? So full power freeze is 275,000. I'm not too sure if that's even enough. Turles does raise attack and defense. So for one turn, which one's the best one to go for? You know what? Let's go with this. Let's see if the orb's rotation does fall in place, because if we do get this, Janemba will give everyone 2 key and 30% attack and defense. Nice. So Freeze is now at 303,000, whereas Janemba's 172. Turles is now 195. Okay. But we don't get the right orbs for Freezer to stack defense. Okay, we'll do this for the time being. They can be stunned. So what I will, you know what? Let's do this. If the first guy dies, then we can at least try to get a chance to stun the second enemy. So 3 million for Janemba, nice. $7 million for this freezer. That is crazy. We do have a lot of support in rotation for him to achieve this. 6.6. Come on, freezer. Please crit. Okay. So okay, first enemy's done. Nice. Do they not super attack? 4 million. Whoa. Okay, they do super attack. Let's see how much this hits. Okay. 100. Oh yes. Cooler. Wait. No, I missed it. I missed the chance to get Cooler's opener. Oh well. So I'm still trying to figure out in terms of how to swap audios quicker. But yeah, let's see. Okay. What is the best rotation for this? Personally, in my opinion, okay. I think I want Janemba to... We do have Big Bad Bosses activated for both units. Okay, cool. I want Cooler to start um dishing out his supers so he can raise his attack and defense. In the meantime, what I'll do, I'll let Janemba take this. I think he's the main issue for Janemba. Maybe I'm not using him correctly. I've only got one copy. I mean, my Janemba is on 55%, and I think there's 3 links that are not link level 10. They're link level 9. But the main one, Big Bad Bosses is link level 10. So Cooler, let's see what you can do. I think it would have been better if I changed the attack target to a physical enemy. What's his name? Does he show his name? Oh, okay. Okay, let's do this. I do want my Cooler to start dishing out super attacks, but we'll see. Let's see how this works. 7.5 by Frieza. Okay. 7.25 by Frieza. Wow. You know, last year's worldwide celebration units, both Goku and Frieza, dynamic int LR dynamic Goku and the AGL 4 power Frieza, still to this day one of the better units. I wouldn't say it's a top 10 LR. I would maybe say top 20 at most. Okay, nice. So if my health is below, I get 35% HP recovery, I believe. So recovers 35% on the 4th turn from start of battle, or when HP is 40% or less with a pure same category ally on the team. This is a very good rotation. Oh my! Janemba with 226. What? 226,000 defense? I don't think he's like fully built up yet. So as a first or second, P plus 2 up to 6, and attack and defense plus 22 up to 66, with each attack performed as a second or third attacker. I think he only performed 1 attack and he's already at that. Oh, then again, Turles is giving all enemies 40% defense, but still that is a lot. Let's just give you this. Janemba's doing his bit. I hope that Turles does not get super. 7.5 million from Cooler. Will he do any like additional supers? Come on, Cooler. Oh, come on. Bang! Psych. So he greatly raises his beef. Oh my. Oh wow. This Cooler is nutty. I know we're only in the physical phase of this, but this is ridiculous Cooler. Wow. And even that. Okay. We're still not getting the 18. I guess we can just raise attack. Let's see what Frieza can do in here. I think because Cooler, because we're against a STR, so it's type neutral against Cooler. I think I prefer giving him just the 12 key so he can greatly raise his defense. And then as for you, Frieza, let's take this. This is going a lot smoother. Wait, I don't jinx it. Yeah, this is going a lot smoother than the previous one. I'm glad I did not actually underestimate Lord Slug. It really does depend on who is it that I bring. So even with this terrifying Conqueror's movie boss theme, um, we are doing quite a bit of damage. Oh, let's change the other. There we go. Bang! I'm so glad I even got the just one dupe of the STR cooler. In the future, oh my! In the future, I do plan to do a um showcase for this STR cooler. The one that I have is just 55%, but he's max link leveled. So stay tuned for that showcase, and I'll be bringing a proper showcase on all different types of events for the school. It'll be a long video for that, but still it'll be a great video. Wow. Okay. I think we know what needs to be done here. So hopefully you guys can hear my gameplay audio. Let's unleash the beast. Let's go, cooler. Oh, so clean. You know, this is really up there as one of my favorite KO screens. Like, honestly, this is up there. I might do a tier list of like my favorite KO screens. Like honestly, I will be up. You know what? That'll be my first tier list. The best KO screens of Dokkan Battle, and that'll be my top. I'll do a top 10, and I'll probably do a to like A tier, B tier, like all that. Like, I think that'd be a good video to come up with. This is up there as one of my favorite. This is just too clean, honestly. But there we go. We defeated the Lord Slug event. I just want to see that clear stage pop up. But yeah, we defeated the Lord Slug event. I did not underestimate Lord Slug this time. I did bring a more of my better teams. Nice. There we go. We got the clear reward. I did bring more of my better team. That'll be the discussion of the team that I brought will be up next. But I really do hope you guys enjoy this. Yeah, it's only going to get more difficult from this point onwards. So let's see exactly how tough Red Zone can get. And in all honesty, I don't even think I'll be able to defeat the likes of Omega or Broly. So let's see. Let's honestly see when the time comes. So I'll catch you guys in the discussion page. Okay guys, welcome back. So in my previous video with the Red Zone Lude, I thought of using Dokkan Info to go through the characters that I've used, but I think it'd be better just to speak through what is it they exactly got, because in the Dokkan Info, yes, it'd be great to go over the details, but I never actually show what is my characters, what skill orbs that I've placed, or the percentage of the dupe system that some of my characters are in. So we'll go step by step. I think it's just best to go through the actual team itself. So first of all, we have the leader, LR Final Form Cooler. a ridiculous unit. Honestly, one of my favorite units that ever came out to this game. It's really up there. Like, this is what I really wanted from a amazing, one of the best units, final form cooler, and even just the animation is just clean. So those that don't know, greatly raises defense on his 12th key and lowers attack, and then he raises attack on his 18th key. So as a unit itself, he does have a entrance animation. So in that entrance animation, he just launches additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack for 3 turns. And then if there's another terrifying conqueror category ally on the team, and then the start of the attacking turn, he has 5 key and 100% attack and defense, plus an additional 1 key up to 5. And he gets another, so additional key plus 1 up to 5. And then he gains an extra attack and defense plus 10% up to 100% with each attack performed. So launches 2 additional attack, with each of which has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. So in the first turn, just from off his passive alone, he has 4 chances to attack. So off his passive alone, I have given him an additional 5 orbs, because my character is only 55%. So that's why I gave him an additional 5% additional. But if I do have him 100%, I'll be maximizing his crit and then giving him about 20% to do additional. So that way he does about 5% on average, 5 attacks on average per turn. And then launches an additional super attack starting from the turn in which the character performs the 10th attack in battle. So potentially 6 attacks in turn. He's fully linked level. Like, there's nothing really much I can say. He's just really a top tier unit. And I do plan to do a 55% link level 10 showcase with his cooler at different with different bosses, different stages, different points. So let's see how that goes. We have the physical LR Janemba. So he's just a tanking beast. His super attacks, nothing too special. Just like a bit disappointing, to be fair. Only lowering defense. But this is where his kit becomes amazing. So start turn, 120% attack and defense. Guards all attack as the first or second attacker in a turn. So he gets 2 key up to 6 and attack and defense plus 22 up to 66. So which would each attack perform as a second or third attacker. Ideally, you want him to be in the second rotation. In the second slot per rotation. So, and then he has a high chance of a key blast super attack directed at this character. So, yeah, a majority of the game has key blast super attack. So, it being high chance, 50-50. What can you say? I've given it a 5 dodge and then a 400 plus on defense. And if I did have him 100%, I would maximize his dodging capabilities. He's a defensive unit. He does not need to receive an attack to gain any additional buffs. He just needs to dish out super attacks. Therefore, I would maximize his dodge and then the rest onto super attack. I mean, an additional, sorry. So that's how I would build him. My one is not fully link level 10. He's only 9. But the main one that I want link level 10 is Big Bad Bosses. He's link level 10, so that's great. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm now going to go through the units that I brought into this event. Initially, before I was using Dokkan Info to portray what characters I brought and the details of the characters, but I thought that maybe it's best to show it in game, as you will see what equipped orbs that I've brought and then the percentage of the dupe system each characters are in. So without further ado, let's start with my leader, which is the Extreme SGR Final Form Cooler LR. Phenomenal unit. I think everyone should know what this character does. Saying that he is part of the first worldwide Dokkan Fest banner unit. And him just greatly raises his defense for one turn is probably most, like, in conjunction with his passive skill, one of the most broken. Yeah, it's just broken. It's just absolutely broken. Him raising attack on his 18 key, so good, but you'll see why it's broken, because in the first turn, without any additionals on his potential system, he can do 4 attacks. That has so he once he attacks. So let's say, for example, he's attacking with 12 key. He has 3 more chance to attack afterwards. That has a medium chance of becoming a super. So potentially you can get 4 12 key supers in the first turn. And then once he performs the 10th attack in battle, he gets an additional super attack, like guaranteed. So at that point, he'll be at least in the bare minimum double supering his 12 key if you go for his 12 key. So yeah, busted unit. Yeah, my cooler is only 55%. But if it was 100%, I would prioritize crits over additionals. However, I still would recommend giving this guy about level 10 additionals, a bit more, only because then that way you can give him a higher probability of launching an additional attack per turn. So instead of it 4 attacks in the first turn that he comes in, it could be 5. So, and I would say defense is probably the main priority of this game. So, and this is what I did. I gave him a level 5 additional as a silver equip orb, and then a level 5 defense. Mine is full link level 10, so stay tuned if you want to see a full link level 10 55% showcase of this unit. We now have Elijah Nemba. I would say his super attacks is very disappointing when he did release. However, him being an LR and with high stat, him being first or second attacker in a turn, he does have guard. So I think that's the main priority for this unit. He does gain an extra 2 key up to 6 and attack and defense plus 22 up to 66. With each attack performed as a second or third attacker. So ideally you want him to be the second attacker for the first few turns. And then he has a high chance of nullifying Key Blast super attack directed at this character. So till this day, a lot of enemies are using Key Blast super attack. So yeah, one of the best units to game. And then when it comes to him being 100%, I would prioritize him with dodge, and then the rest on additional. So that's what I did here. That's what I would recommend. That's why I would build this character, this unit. Mine is not fully linked level 10 yet, but the main link that I did want to have from him is Big Bad Bosses, which is link level 10. So a guaranteed additional attack and defense plus 20%, 25% with another Big Bad Bosses unit. Obviously, we have last year's Worldwide Celebration unit, Full Power Freezer. So he raises defense, causes mega loss of damage on his 18 key, and then raises attack on his 12 key. So him and Cooler, such a devastating pair in terms of just pure raw damage. You want him to be a first attacker in the turn, so just in case if the enemy attacks him first before he attacks, he gains an additional super attack. But nowadays he's not built for him being first attack of the turn due to harder contents and how hard they now hit. But still a phenomenal unit till this day, even though he has been power crept honestly immediately after his first release with the first initial red zone stages. So I do have my 18 additional and a 19 crit. And then he's fully link leveled. That's beautiful. We also got the AGL Fearless EZA. A phenomenal unit. Raise attack and defense with a medium chance stun for 1 turn. But in terms of showcasing, I would say physical Kid Buu is still the best with the 2 key plus 50% attack and defense. But in terms of bringing a unit to a actual battle, Fearless is probably the best. He got probably the best support unit with a balanced attack and defense, and then him just having a boost afterwards to cover 20%. Still gives all allies 3 key, but then he now stacks attack and defense, and this does follow up when he does transform back to his original state. So I highly would recommend giving him additional. Next we have Tech Janemba. So he does raise defense for 1 turn, so 30%, which is still good. However, he does guard attack. Even when his first release, he wasn't given a very good reception, only because his transformation state is complete fodder, in my opinion. But Fat Janemba in itself is just a phenomenal unit. Attack and defense plus 120%, guards all attack, that's all you need. Then he gives extreme class allies 2 key plus additional attack and defense 30 with 4 more type key spheres, and then reduces damage received by 30% with 2 or more rainbow key seals. So him additionally raises defense for 1 turn, gave him 2 rainbow key spheres, 30% damage reduction, and then guards. A really phenomenal unit. The only way I would improve this unit, just give him change any type orbs into rainbow orbs. I think just giving him that would just make him probably to this day one of the better Dokkan Fest PURs. So I did give him evasion, so I gave him some dodge. Ideally, just in my opinion, I think I would prioritize additional and then the rest onto dodge. But I did put his hidden potential before before red zone, so that's how I would change it. And then he has full link level 2. Last but not least, we have the AGL, like the OG AGL Golden Frieza. So not the new LR one, because this is global and we still don't have him, but we still have the, OG version of that unit. It's just simple. Key plus 2, attack 90, with 4 more keys for obtain, and then reduces damage by 90%. That's it. That's all you need, and he still tanks amazingly till this day. So as long as your HP is 40% or more, he's still a great unit. So I would prioritize giving him defense and then dodging. Just make him like the most OP defensive unit. This was before I'd done all the orb potential system before the whole red zone. But the way I would prioritize this unit is, honestly, give him full dodge. The rest you can just give him whatever you want, but dodge is basically the main thing you want from this unit. And obviously the friend unit that I did bought was the friend STR cooler, LR cooler. Okay, this video is way too long. I I think I do need to practice in terms of cutting my video down. But I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, let's see the progress between now till the future. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. This is, yeah, far too long. I'll cut it down next time. Let's see. It's improvement from this point on. So I really do hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.